Hi Tippy, how are you today?
Hello, I'm good. How are you?
I'm good too, and I'm glad to be here with you today.
Yeah, I'm really excited to talk with you today. Thank you for inviting me.
Thank you for taking the time to meet with me today. And um, I've s- I've done research about you, and I want to know more about you.
Yeah, okay, let's get started.
Um, Now I've got so many questions. I need to ask you some questions. The first topic is about your personal information. What do you do?
I'm currently taking a gap year, but I'm going to be a freshman in college this year. I'm going to Willamette University and going to major in computer science. The reason why I chose computer science because I actually got into coding when I was in high school,
Mhm.
and after taking the engineering classes, I kind of fell in love with it, and I felt like in the future there's going to be a lot of job field in like the technology. So yeah, I feel like it's a good opportunity to take this and major in this major. Yeah.
Oh, it sounds really good for you. But if I have a chance to choose this course, I would rather die. Can you tell me where you live?
I live in the United States. I've been living there for 4 years now, 4 or 5 years now. Um, yeah.
Um, you said that you live in the States, and were you born there or where you were born?
I wasn't born in the States. I was actually born in Thailand, Kamphaeng Phet, Thailand. And I lived in Kamphaeng Phet for 14 years. I grew up here, went to school here. Yeah, it was until I moved to the United States 5 years ago. But yeah, I've always like been back and forth between Thailand and the States. Yeah.
Ah, I see. And the next topic is about hobbies. The question is, which activities do you like to do on your free time?
Um, I'm I've always been an outgoing person, so I love doing different activities outdoor, like hiking, going on like
Mhm.
adventures, hanging out with friends, going for a ride and all that stuff. But since the pandemic has started, I've always like been at home. So I grew to like do a lot of activities at my own home. So I got really into like art recently. So I've been doing a lot of digital art on my iPad. So I've been using a lot of Procreate to create some art and stuff. It's pretty fun actually. It's nice to like get back into art again. Yeah.
I wish I could draw and or paint, but I'm not good at it at all. Um, I wonder if you have other hobbies other than drawing or painting.
I do actually. Other than painting and drawing, I like to play guitar. I just, play the guitar just on my free time for fun. I'm not actually good at it, but yeah, it's just fun to like try out all different like music and learn different chords on the guitar. It's really fun. Yeah.
But I can say that you are good at playing guitar because I have heard before when we were in Mathayom 1 or 6, no, Mathayom 1 or 2, right? I
Yeah.
have heard that. And you are good at it. But now you are maybe better than that time.
Yeah, right. I was pretty bad back then, but I think I improved a lot nowadays.
I want to hear you someday. Maybe tomorrow
Okay.
or any day. When did you
Well,
start?
maybe.
Okay. When did you start your hobbies?
Um, for art, I actually started since I was little. I've always been into art, and my parents really influenced me into art as well. They're really supportive of like my activities and my hobbies since I was little. I always like remember when I was younger, my mom and my dad would like draw with me and paint with me, and they took me into like art classes and stuff. And with the guitar, I felt like my siblings really like inspires me to start playing it because it just seems cool, playing the guitar. So that's why I
Yeah.
started it. But yeah, that's pretty much yeah what
Um,
why I started it.
it sounds nice. I've heard that you really like to watch movie, and I think you have watched movie a lot. And what is your all-time favorite movie?
My all-time favorite movie has to be The Fantastic Beast. Such a good movie. I really enjoy it so much.
Yeah, I think I've heard about Fantastic Beasts. Is it a part of Harry Potter series?
Yes, it's actually part of Harry Potter series. Um, I can tell you some
Yeah,
of it.
but I don't know the exactly story. Could you tell me what the story is about?
Yeah, sure. So Fantastic Beasts is like a sequel of Harry Potter, but it was set back before Harry Potter even started. And it was about a guy who his name is Newt, and um he basically adopts all these magical creatures, um and he tries to um avoid all these disaster that happen with a creature in the city. And he also like tried to like defeat um the dark wizard named Grindelwald. It's pretty interesting if you're like into Harry Potter as well. I feel like you should totally watch it. It would make sense with like the Harry Potter. Yeah.
After finishing the interview, I think I have to go and find to watch it. Um, do you know how many times you watched this movie?
I actually watch it like so many times. It's such a great movie. I just love it so much. I watch it like countless time. Um, yeah, you should totally check it out. It's such a great movie.
Yeah, I'm not surprised at all because my favorite movie is Harry Potter, right? I watch it so many times and I can't count, and it's count uncount and countless. So let's move to the next topic, which is
Yeah.
recent trip. Ah,
Hmm.
I saw that you posted the photos that you were going somewhere, right? Where was the recent
Hmm.
place you visited?
I visited Krabi for my vacation. Um, it was in the southern part of Thailand. You probably heard of Krabi.
Yes,
Beautiful places like beaches and stuff.
I've never been to Krabi before.
Hmm.
Would you mind telling me what you did there?
Yeah, of course. That trip, it was just my mom, my sister, and I, and we went on an island called Riley Beach.
Mhm.
So we stayed there for 5 days, and we did a lot of adventurous stuff like hiking. We swam, kayaked, um, snorkeling, and there's many more activities to do there. One of my favorite things about that island was like the beaches was so nice and it was so peaceful that there wasn't like any tourists at all during that time, and it felt like I was like on a private island. I also went on island hopping, and I went to PP Island. So I visited a bunch of island around that area. It was such a nice beach, and the island was so amazing and spectacular. I love it so much.
Wow, that sounds enjoyable. Um, I want to go there someday. Was it a good experience for you?
Yeah, it was such a great experience. I totally love it so much. I really wish I could go there again. Um, but yeah, I totally would recommend everyone to go to Krabi. It's so beautiful. I love it so much. Yeah.
Ah, I see, I see. Uh, so we have to go to the last topic, which is about how you improve your English because your English is so good.
Thank
Um,
you.
the topic is when did you start learning English?
Well, I was actually bilingual since I was little because my dad is native English speaker. So I spoke English at home when I was little. But growing up, I grew up in a Thai community. I went to regular Thai school. I surrounded by like Thai friends and Thai people, and I kind of lost a lot of my English. So I felt like my English wasn't that great before I moved to the United States, but I really improved a lot when I moved there.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I mean now my English still is like broken, but I mean I really did improve a lot over the years. Yeah.
Uh, as you said that your English wasn't that great before you go to the States. Um, what is your turning point of English learning?
Well, my turning point was actually when I moved there, the United States. I just felt really conscious all the time and anxious that I can really communicate with others. I just felt left out in conversation. I felt like, wow, I really need to improve my English to be able to communicate with others and to like talk to them. So that's really what's the turning point, and that really pushes me to like learn English and try to be better at it. Yeah.
You work hard at the States. So this is one last question. I
Mhm.
wonder if you were an exchange student before you go to the US.
No, I wasn't an exchange student. I always wanted to go like on the exchange program since I was little, but I didn't really have that opportunity. And I still wanted to go on an exchange program because I felt like it's such a great opportunity to just like leave the country and get to try out different experience, like the cultural experience and like being far from home, being apart from your family. I feel like it's such a good opportunity and you get to learn like the new language, meeting new people. So I hope one day I get to go on an exchange program someday, maybe.
B. When I was in Mathayom, I wanted to be an exchange student, but I didn't get a chance to do that. I'm
Yeah,
so,
me too. I
um,
hope one day we could, like go on an exchange program or something. That would be cool.
it would be cool. And well, it's nice talking to you, and thank you for giving me opportunity to interview you.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me here. I'm really, really excited to talk to you. And yeah, it's such a fun time talking to you today. Thank you so much for inviting me.
Thank you so much. Bye bye.